Listen, my name is Reality D, and I have a question. Who's the real monster? I said, who's the real monster? Think about all the people we mistreat and constantly trample under our feet. Yet we call them monsters. Those psychos, mass murderers, and serial killers. But are they any worse than in-crowd bullies, thugs, and drug dealers? Pimps, robbers, and stealers? Are they any worse than scandalous females and gold diggers? I'm not sure. You go figure. Are they any worse than hypocrites, liars, and cheaters? Deadbeat dads and woman beaters? Are they any worse than crackheads and drug users? Pedophiles, rapists, and child abusers? Aren't they all losers? Scumbags can't be choosers. We call them monsters, those psychos, mass murderers, and serial killers. But are they any worse than bigots and sellouts spreading white supremacy? Aren't they all true enemies? Are they any worse than racist cops using police brutality to cause mass fatality to the black nationality? Are they any worse than Republican politicians claiming to be Christians while making decisions that hurt citizens and brainwashing folks who listen to their corrupt system? Are they any worse than so many church folk on Sunday who turn around and act cutthroat on Monday? We call them monsters, those psychos, mass murderers, and serial killers. But are they any worse than scammers, bill collectors, and creditors? Aren't they all predators? What makes them any better? Are they any worse than a heartless landlord quick to get you evicted? Aren't they all wicked? Are they any worse than a backstabbing boss and co-workers at your occupation, secretly plotting your job termination? Don't they all cause frustration? Are they any worse than the false accusers trying to get you locked up? Aren't they all corrupt? People say that any outcast expressing real anger is a monster because they are real danger. Shouldn't this apply to in-crowd gangsters? Don't they also spread violence and strife and take people's life? What makes these other scumbags better? Is it their swag, popularity, or fly sweaters? Does popularity increase a person's worth, even when they hurt people and do dirt? Do we only condemn outcast violence because they don't fit the social balance and suffer in silence? Should we be surprised if a person sheds blood after we treat them like mud? Isn't this the result of constant abuse and persecution with no solution? We call them monsters, but that's what we call them to be. So are they any worse than you and me? So ask yourself, who's the real monster? I said, who's the real monster? Think about it.